Hello, I'm Sasha of Sasha Makes Cards, and welcome to today's hop for a Cherry on Top Crafts. The theme for this month's hop is monochromatic, so I am making a card. I'm actually making two cards featuring a new-ish release from Waffle Flower Crafts using the oversized Take Care print die and the Daisy background stencil. The first card I made is the monochromatic card, which is black and white, and then the second card I made is a rainbow card, simply because I couldn't resist using this stencil to make a rainbow background. Now, these cards were incredibly easy to create because all you're doing is creating a stenciled background and then doing a little bit of die cutting. The inks I used for both of these cards were Distress Oxides. For the monochromatic card, I used Black Soot Distress Oxide, and then for the rainbow card, I used a bunch of different Distress Oxides. I used Candied Apple, Spiced Marmalade, Mustard Seed, Twisted Citron, Salty Ocean, and Villainous Potion. To ink blend the cards themselves, I simply place an A2 card base onto a sticky mat, place the stencil over top of that, and start ink blending. I also make sure to thoroughly spray and clean both my sticky mat and the stencil in between the two different backgrounds to make sure that I am not mixing any colors that I don't want mixed. To create the smooth rainbow background gradient, I start by using Candied Apple Distress Oxide. Once I'm happy with that, I move on to the next ink, which is Spiced Marmalade Distress Oxide. To create a smooth blend in between the two colors, I then go back in with the first color and the second color if I need to until I'm happy with the blend. I repeat this for all the colors to achieve a smooth blend for the entire rainbow background. I take the cards that I just ink blended and place the shadow die from the Take Care print die set on top of them and die cut them through my Sizzix Big Shot. I repeat the same process for both the monochromatic card and the rainbow card. I then die cut the word Take Care from the die set multiple times using some scrap white cardstock. I die cut it twice for each card since I plan to stack them on top of each other to add some dimension. Now that I have everything die cut, all I have to do is assemble the card. Since I die cut the shadow die right through the card, I trimmed down two A2 size card panels and glued them to the back of the front of my card so that I could then place the die cut shadow die back on top of the card. Once I have those in place, I then used foam tape to place on the back of the shadow die cuts and then place those back on to the card front. For this, you can also just die cut it multiple times using some cardstock to give it dimension, but I decided to use some foam tape. To finish off the cards, I then used some liquid adhesive to glue both layers of the Take Care sentiment on each of the card fronts. And that is my completed monochromatic card and my bonus rainbow card for this month's monochromatic YouTube hop. Be sure to check out the description below for a complete list of the supplies I used to create these cards, as well as the list to hop along with all the amazing design team members taking part in this hop. There are so many amazing creations as always, and because this is a monochromatic theme, everybody's projects kind of create a rainbow and it's really fun to see. As well, you can also find my social media links in the description below if you wish to follow me there. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.